Hi, I'm Alex, and in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Tab S8 Ultra, Samsung's new flagship tablet device. Importantly as well, next to me I've got the brand new 12.9-inch iPad Pro, which I think for many people, if they're considering at all the Tab S8 Ultra, is going to be a decision about whether it's that top-end Apple product at the larger size or this Tab S8 Ultra. So with that said, I've got the packaging that came the other day. Let's start from the beginning. So this came from DPD in the UK. I thought let's go controversial and not go for a knife for an unboxing. Let's go for scissors. So I've got this here and just taking this plastic away. There we go, that's nice. We've got some more paper around here. What I did notice as soon as it came was that how thin this packaging was. It's extremely thin. I mean, you can just see there's nothing to this packaging for the size of tablet it is. So this is good fun. All of a sudden I can see why people use knives. But let's try and get, that there, and then that there, and then if we turn this back over, slightly dented and damaged the box, but nothing that I assume has impacted the tablet at all. So let's chuck that down there. I mean, actually, just from the beginning here, we've got the lovely Samsung logo. This is a very nice material, and there's a tab here to pull. So we've got that there, and then we've got the S Pen, which comes included with this device. We've got some instructions here, I assume. Nothing overly exciting. Yeah, nothing. Well, no, that's not instructions. We've got a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. There's a pin thing for a SIM card, so that's fine. But there doesn't appear, is there anything else here? No, there doesn't appear to be anything else other than that in the packaging. You definitely haven't got a charging brick, not unless there's an extremely thin one hiding there. So I will get rid of this. I'll put the S Pen to the side. One thing to note, just S Pen wise, just holding it there, because I've got the Apple Pencil here, although this isn't a cover. It is thinner and smaller than the Apple Pencil, even though I've got this cover on the Apple Pencil currently. But yeah, if you're a fan of smaller, thinner pens, then this is an advantage. If not, then the Apple Pencil being slightly bigger and thicker is an advantage. So let's go back to this nice packaging. Shouldn't need these scissors anymore. So, sort of a material packaging here. That's seems right. There we go. At the back, all neatly enveloped here. Try to do this without scissors, just a delicate thing. There we go. It's pulling away nicely. To a certain extent, one of the reasons that I want to do it next to the iPad is just to get a size comparison. Now, some people have said this is absolutely huge in reviews. There we go. I think the on switch is up here. Click on that, see what happens. There we go. Got a nice Samsung logo. I have to say, maybe it's because it's really thin, but I mean, I was slightly concerned that I would be intimidated by the size, that it would just be too big. But size-wise, I mean, it's definitely longer than the iPad, but at the same time, it's not quite as thick. And if anything, I can't remember the exact millimeters, but it is slightly thinner. So it does feel like a very, very sleek device. So if we click there, I mean, this already, from using it straight away, just turning it on, it's sort of phenomenal. I'm going to give it a compliment and say it's almost very iPad-esque. So click that to Kingdom, restart. Didn't take too long before it needed to restart. Now there is here just a slight notch where it has a couple of cameras. I'll test the cameras in another video. Now, personally, rather than the tablet, I mean, this is, to hold it like this, it is a big tablet. I don't see many people holding the tablet like this. You would want something smaller. But from a practical perspective, the way I use my iPad, the 12.9 inch iPad, and the way I expect to be using this is more like a laptop. It's more like a really portable, powerful laptop that gets you through day to day and will do 90% of what you need. Agree to all, next, more, there we go, I agree. Choose a Wi-Fi network. So what I'll do is I'll set this up, continue the video, and just give you a very good, quick first impressions of what this is like.
A few minutes later.
So I've really quickly just set this up. I haven't linked it to any accounts or anything, just to give myself a basic idea of putting the screen on, see what it looks like. It came out of the box with 55% battery. It's taken sort of 5-10 minutes just to get to this stage. My first impressions of this is actually I'm really impressed, more impressed than I thought I would be. A couple of things I didn't say with regard to this device. It's the 128 gigabyte 8 gigabytes of RAM version, although I was thinking about getting the 256 gigabyte version. That wasn't available until later in March, and I just wanted to see what this was like. I mean, from a practical perspective, if you're getting this device, one of the things with the S Pen is seeing what the notes work like. This has a very, very low latency, is an amazing writing experience, even if I'm rushing that and I can't read my own writing. But to be honest, I'm going to test this over the next week or two, see what it's like, compare it to the iPad, and see whether or not this is a powerful enough device to make me want to switch away from my iPad Pro. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm excited to test this out. With that, I hope this has been useful. I've been Alex. Thanks for watching.